What's going up, guys? It's Chini the Great back for another update video. So it's kind of late again, another nighttime video. I apologize if the lighting is really weird because I'm just using a lamp. Usually I use the sun. But yeah, so I've been at work all day. I'm like completely exhausted, so tired. I worked for like 9 hours today, so I'm pretty tired. Just got home, had some dinner, and now I'm filming. But anyways, to the update video. So I did finish the first new chapter, and I'm starting the second one. So this is 2 out of 6, and after I finish these 6, then it'll be no more new chapters unless I really feel like I need to add another chapter. It'll just be straight up editing. And now what I'm doing now is when I go to add another chapter, since it's in between chapters, I read the last chapter before it. So I'm doing a lot of editing because of course I see mistakes, or I see things that need to be reworded or need to be taken out. Like sometimes I'm really redundant and I need to take that out, or sometimes I'm just too vague and I need to add something in there. Also, I already noticed I told you guys I had to fact check a lot because my novel is set in a different time than I was ever alive. So I've been trying to fact check, but obviously I missed some stuff, and I've already noticed some things that I missed, but luckily I noticed them, so I changed them. And yeah, so I've been doing that, so a little bit of editing, working on the second new chapter, and I want this video to be about timing in novels, so, or stories, or anything like that. I think I mentioned in a different video, I'm not sure which one it was, or maybe I edited it out or something, but I feel like I mentioned timing before, where, or like in stories, something is revealed, or like the ways I heard someone say it is like the lie is revealed, or even if there's not, or like there's a big truth to be revealed, but that can be anything. Like it can be like something that, or like, I'm just rambling, but like a reader can be led to believe something the whole novel, and then, or the whole story, and then you find out, oh, it's not true, or you find out someone else did it, or this or that. And in most stories this is the case. It might not be so blatant, like, oh, this was a lie the whole time and now it's the truth, but there's some form of that. Something huge is revealed, and it can get really gimmicky, like a plot twist is what it's called, and a lot of the times plot twists are just terrible and should not be written, but sometimes they can be good. For example, in The Fault in Our Stars, spoiler if you haven't read it or seen it, you're led to believe that what's her face? The main girl is gonna die the whole time, and then Augustus dies. So that's like a plot twist that's not a huge gimmick. It's somewhat gimmicky, but not terrible. It's not like, and then the alarm went off and it was a dream the whole time. Something like that. So in my story, I'm working on that. I've been thinking, like, what is my big truth, or my big piece of information that's revealed, and I feel like I have it, but I don't know if I'm revealing it too early, because I want to hint at it and foreshadow a little bit and then reveal it. But the chapter I'm working on now, which is going to be chapter 6, kind of reflects on that, and it's like the middle of the novel. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad, because I hate reading a novel where it just drags on for 3/4 of the novel. It just drags on and it's so boring, and then finally the story happens and then it's really rushed and it's over. And it comes off that way. It comes off like the author was rushed to finish the novel, and that's what happened. And then the whole beginning of the novel, you're thinking, get to the point, what is the point of this story? So I hate that, so I don't want to hold it off too late, but maybe it's better to hold it off, because I don't want to reveal it too early and then there's no big bang towards the end of the story, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure, maybe, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with the way I have it now, and just keep that, and then finish the story, finish all the chapters, and then if it really bothers me, I can go back and change it, but we'll see how it reads out once the whole story is together. Because you don't want to reveal it too early, because then there's no point in the reader continuing to read, and you don't want to reveal it too late, because then, like I said, the reader is wondering what the point of the story is for too long. And so, yeah, I like where I have it right now. We'll see once I get everything written, and if it really sucks, that means I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing and go back and just I'll probably have to rewrite a couple chapters. So hopefully I like the way it is. But yeah, I'm trying to also find the right amount of foreshadowing and not be too blatant or too forward, because I feel like that's one thing that I do struggle with in writing, is being too heavy-handed, I guess. Not like, I don't know, I guess giving too much, too much information, not letting the reader figure out things for themselves, or being like too blatant and being like, this is what's happening. So, I kind of want to stay away from that, which I feel like that might be the direction I'm going. So I definitely need to be aware of that and catch myself before it's too late. So I'm going to keep, because this, like I said, this is the one where the big lie is revealed, and it's not so much like a lie, it's just you're given more information, more background information, and it makes the story, it gives a whole different side to the story. And, like I said, the main character is the narrator, and she's a little girl, and the story is about her life and her family, and kids have an optimistic way of looking at the world, I guess. So in the chapters where she's the narrator, it's more optimistic, I guess, and then when I'm doing the other, the third person perspective about a different character, you're getting a more realistic look and a deeper look. So I kind of like that. I'm really digging that. So we'll see. So in this chapter, it's about that person, the second character, and it's a flashback in their life, and it reveals a lot more information and lets you understand all the characters a little bit better. So I'm really stoked to get writing on this chapter. I started it a little bit, but I haven't really jumped into it a whole lot. So I'm pretty excited to do that. I probably won't write tonight because I'm already stumbling over my words and I'm tired as hell. So tomorrow I have a short shift, so that should be good. So yeah, I guess that's about it for the novel. Just working on the timing, the right balance between revealing information and holding it back. And this will make the story have a lot of layers and be more meaningful and be deeper than just, I don't know, some immature writer, which I am an immature writer, so I want to come off like I'm not an immature writer. But yeah, I guess that's basically it, just writing on the second new chapter, and I'm so excited because I'm getting closer and closer to the end of these 6 chapters, and then I'll have a novel, and that just blows my mind. Like, before, when I finished all except for the 6 new chapters that I'm putting in, it was a big deal, but I knew that there was so much of the story missing that I wasn't even ready for editing yet, and now once these are finished, I will be in editing, and it's just crazy to think about. But I'm gonna keep chugging along, keep writing these, and yeah, of course I'll keep you guys updated. Oh yeah, so I'm kind of getting annoyed with these nighttime videos because 1, the lighting is a little bit worse, and 2, I'm just so tired that it just, I don't know, maybe I'm coming off as tired. So let me get words. As you can tell, I'm fucking tired. But let me know if you guys can tell, like, is this worse quality than it usually is? But I'm thinking I don't have a set schedule where I work these days and I'm off these days, so it always changes. But I think I have Wednesdays off a lot. So why do I keep saying let me guys know? Anyways, guys, let me know if you want me to do Wednesday a little bit early, like Wednesday uploads a little bit earlier, like afternoon time, or if you're cool with these later videos on Monday. Let me know, and I'll try to speak English as I do my outro. So here we go. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and stay happy. See you guys.
You just gotta see the good.